Hello! I am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel! Today I have a reading for Virgo moons! How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, that just fell right out. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's been happening. What is with my cards? They just really have a mind of their own sometimes. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. As I'm shuffling out these cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths to ground yourself, to get nice and comfy while we find out what message the moon has for you. See if the cards want to come out. Oh, this one does. Okay. So I'm trying to think. I remember our last reading, and I think we talked about something that I tell you guys pretty often, which is that everything's going to be okay. I know you're worried, but everything will work out and be fine. Because I remember saying I was really curious what our next reading was going to be like. Oops, hold on. Oh, oops. Oh my gosh. This last one's having a hard time. There we go. Well, let me move these up real quick. Okay. That took a while. You guys been doing a bit of thinking, it sounds like. It kind of looks like that. But let's look at what the cards say. Alright, so for our oracle card, we have... I think we already saw it, but... No place like home. Okay, there we go. Alright, and for the... Come on, lighting. Alright, for our tarot cards, we have Knight of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, and Nine of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I did just pause for a minute because I wanted to go back and really look at our last reading because I'm feeling like this one might be connected to that one, or at least very much a continuation of that one. And I promise I don't always say this in my readings, but prefacing this by saying it might help you to go back and look at that one, our last Virgo moon reading from a month ago. The gist of last month's reading was just breathe. Everything's okay. I know you're worried, but everything's fine. And it looks like things have gotten a little chaotic since then. We have this Knight of Cups reversed, which is about... Knight of Cups usually, and this was in our last reading, Knight of Cups represents somebody who, can give you love and support, is offering you love and support. So when it's reversed, it kind of shows that there's somebody around you who is not doing that, who is not being a safe place for you to give your love or to receive love and support from them. We actually have this Four of Swords below that, reversed, which is kind of, it symbolizes being like burned out or even kind of like a restlessness, just that kind of feeling. So, I mean, I think this just shows that there's somebody around you who either you expected to have, you know, a better relationship with, or somebody who you usually have a good relationship with, but it's not quite working. And it's just, you just need a break from it all, for sure. We have this Wheel of Fortune below that, reversed, also reversed. Wheel of Fortune, it represents, you know, if you think of a wheel kind of turning up and down and up and down and up and down, it symbolizes how life is. It's a very old pagan analogy, thought. I can't think of the words right now. That life is like a wheel in that way, where you go through the good and the bad and the good and the bad and the good and the bad. So when it's reversed, it symbolizes you're in one of those low points, you know? And I mean, we've got the Ten of Cups reversed below that, which also, I mean, Cups is like with this Knight of Cups as well. Cups is associated with the water element. So that's about feelings, emotions, the heart, all of that. So that's why if I haven't made this clear, I'm almost positive this is about a relationship for everybody watching, some sort of strained relationship going on. But I mean, Ten of Cups is about, it's like the happily ever after card, you know? So when it's reversed, it's kind of the opposite of that. It's like, oh, wow, I really thought that this was going to last, but, you know, it's not really looking like that right now. Or, wow, I really thought this relationship was like working and good, but maybe not, you know? I mean, we have this Wheel of Fortune here, which kind of, I will say, I'm not getting the vibe that this is like a destroyed relationship. I don't necessarily think it's completely over. Again, this is a general reading. I don't really know for every single person. But the way these cards look, they're just, it kind of just seems more like a break, right? With Four of Swords, that is like, when it's reversed, it's like taking a step back. But Four of Swords in general is about a rest, a break. It's more temporary like that. And then same with this Wheel of Fortune. It's up and down and up and down, good and bad and good and bad. So it kind of does just feel like a break, a time apart, a time of like resting. And like, yeah, there is this broken aspect to it. But yeah. So then we have Queen of Swords reversed, which Queen of Swords is somebody who is really good at using logic over emotions and feelings, you know, doing what is objectively right. But when it's reversed, it's kind of taking that a little too far, kind of more in like a cold-hearted way, kind of erasing all emotion and just kind of being a little too single-minded, being a little too harsh, maybe even a little too cruel. Just that very cold, almost like a stoic kind of energy of kind of like a, well, just screw you, I'm moving on. Like, screw you, I'm done, I'm out of this. Like, something like that. But we have this Nine of Swords below that, which is the card of fear. Which is the card of fear. It's about anxiety. It's about maybe even like a hopelessness, right? So I think that you or this other person or both of you are kind of acting in this reverse Queen of Swords way. This kind of like cold, harsh, maybe, I mean, Swords energy is very quick energy. So maybe this all did kind of just like come to an end and then boom. Like I'm kind of feeling like that cut motion, you know, that sword slicing me and like, screw this. That's what's coming into my head. But we have this Nine of Swords below that, which tells me that this is happening because of this fear. The heart of it all, the root of it all is just fear, you know, or some kind of just anxiety like that. I mean, I've heard Nine of Swords being described as being trapped by your own negative thoughts. Very that. I mean, like in this picture, we have this creepy little a creepy little picture, drawing, what is it called? Anyway, of this person looking at himself in the mirror and just seeing this monster, you know? So I think that's what's causing this. So, I mean, we have our Oracle card here, which the Oracle card represents the overall theme, the overall vibe of the reading, the main takeaway, the main message, which in this case is no place like home. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's about taking time for yourself. Definitely, I mean, like with this Four of Swords, you really need time apart, time away, time to yourself to think about these things, to process these things. I mean, it might even be like a absence makes the heart grow fonder kind of situation. I mean, I don't want to overpromise and say that things are definitely going to come back and work out. But I will say that the cards are not telling me that this is over forever. It does kind of imply that things just need some time and then the reconnection will start to happen. Or just at the very least, nothing is destroyed and broken forever. Does not feel that way at all. But what you do need to do right now is just take some time, maybe spend time with family, chosen family, people that feel like family, in a home or a place that feels like home, you know, very grounded energy, very comforting, very all that, I think is what you need. And some time apart, I think that'll do you some good. And maybe just reflect on these things too. If there's any way that you have acted cold or harsh or bitter, or maybe the other person, considering how anxiety or fear or hopelessness kind of plays into that. But overall, just take a break. You need a break for sure. So, Virgo moons, I'm sorry to see you in a situation like this. It sucks, but you'll get through it. I know you will. It's life, you know? So, if you have any questions or if you'd like anything clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment or you can just reach out to me. The best place to reach out to me is on my TikTok. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you again soon. Bye!